Unfortunately, it's the only character he has. It seems like, anyway.
Anyway, we've now got losers finals. So we're going to have Tana versus Googie. So, against the Flash, who do you think Googie will play? Because you know that Googie was watching, trying to pick up traits and stuff during the stream. So, what are your thoughts? Also, can we all please leave the King of the Hill?
I don't know. Deadshot might be a pretty decent choice against him, honestly, because the low rifle will do work against the running man stance, and even straight shot and that. I don't know. I mean, who else do you need when you have Deadshot?
I feel like okay, I can't even come up with something. There's no one that you need if you play Deadshot.
No, he's pretty ridiculous like that. I don't know. Maybe Tana won't even play Flash though.
Tana's gonna pull out a Captain Cold, and we're all gonna get hyped.
I will get so hyped if he pulls out a Captain Cold right now. We're all waiting to see the pocket Brainiac though from someone, aren't we?
Mate, I have a pocket Brainiac. It's fun.
Yeah.
I have it.
Nice.
Batman. The Flash.
Looks like Googie's gonna go with Batman. We're gonna have Batman versus Flash. Alright.
Fighters approaching Gotham
I
City.
still think Flash has the best intro in terms of this. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I love it.
This is gonna be an interesting one. I have not seen this particular matchup being played yet, I don't think, but both of these characters have some ridiculous up-close options, so it's going to be like a question of who can establish their pressure game first.
Yeah, definitely, and I feel like Googie might try and zone Flash out a little bit, but as you can see, just the mix coming out from Tana into the full confirm as well with the trait. I love these combos, does a lot of damage, who drops the ender, however, but once again, still maintains pressure. That's just the string from Googie, and Googie does actually manage to get an air away, and now gets his own pressure started. I think Batman's jump in looks really funny. The one where it's just like a straight kick.
His jump in too.
Yeah, his jump in too looks funny.
Yeah, it was a really smart decision there. You saw he used the up grapple to put his opponent back in the corner, and nice, catches him straight out of the running man stance with the bats and the battering there.
What is that move? Sorry, the one he ends his combos with. I'm not actually sure of the name of it.
Flash one, but it's, I think it's Fist Fire.
Yeah, Fist Fire. I think that move is so sick. I think Flash looks so awesome. So very excited for time. But as you can see now, Googie going for some zoning. Blocks the straight grapple as well, but does actually get caught. Fantastic air tech, probably taking a page out of Googie's books, but is going to get caught with that low, and that is going to be Googie taking a close but solid first round.
Yeah, I don't think he's feeling too pressured right now. He is playing quite patiently, actually. You can see he's just going for those batterings right there to keep him in check.
Yeah, and I think that's really smart against the Flash. Ooh, a little bit of lag coming out here. Probably would have actually got the chip as well, and then it's going to be Tana taking it. Lost a little bit of health, but not too much there, and that's going to be also Googie's corner, but does actually wake up with the slide, and just wakes up with the fist fire as well. Exchanging wake-ups, goes for a punch, for a jump in. Fantastic use of that dodge, but does actually get clipped with the second string that Googie decided to throw out. Fantastic air tech as well. Tries to go for those medium and batterings, keep himself plus blocks below. Tries to go in as well, push him into the corner. It's going to be Googie using that trade as well. Try to get the anti-air, and this is going to be Tana is actually forced to clash there as well. I would not be surprised if Googie spends the bar as well, so he doesn't actually get us back, and that is going to be it. Tana, no bar, Googie, no bar either, but just one touch now, and that is going to be Googie taking the first game.
That was some actually pretty amazing spacing there when he hit him with that back one to close the game out. Super smart decision to spend the bar in the clash too, because he knew that he had a life lead. He knew he was going to be able to deny Tana from getting any health back, and then he was in a favorable position, being nearly full screen against Flash. He has a projectile, and Flash does not. It's a very favorable position for Googie, so smart choice by him.
Yeah, I agree, but I just like watching Tana's Flash. It's just fun to watch. I'm really enjoying watching this character.
It's definitely one of the swaggiest characters in the game as far as combos and just the general way he's been animated goes.
I just think they've captured the kind of the cockiness of the Flash, which is something that isn't captured sometimes. But here we go into the second game. Can Tana make the adjustment again? Very close stuff from both players. Tana just needs to work on his way of getting in. That's not just running man. But I really like that. Cancels the running man into an instant block, then just walking forward. Is actually going to activate the trait. Drops into the combo, however. Just trying to get his Just trying to get the pressure started. Double dash in. Let's see. No, I like that from Googie. Just double dashed in and then walk back slightly, trying to bait a button press, because I do believe the Flash's buttons are a little bit stubby. So if he's in, they're really good, but the hard part is actually getting the hit. Now you can see, just trying to walk his way. Googie tried to get a whiff punish there, but it was actually caught pressing buttons and actually goes for a slide as well. Just trying to catch him. Tana, it doesn't block the overhead. Now just trying to zone each other out, I guess, with their normals. Just play neutral and just try to get the hit. And as you can see, fantastic up battering coming out from the Batman player, and a really good air tech coming out from Tana. Just trying to work their way in, overhead low. Activates as well, now just goes into a zone again. So that Batman goes for the full conversion, is going to get the combo as well. Googie making some adjustments here and just able to full-on punish Tana from literally doing anything.
Yeah, I would almost like to start seeing these guys wake up a bit more with their wake-up attacks and Batman slide, and I believe it's Flash's fist flurry is his wake-up, I'm not sure actually. Just Googie just doing back 2-3, back dashing, just keeping that full screen presence that he wants, and just Tana just running in straight over those batterings on the ground.
Yeah, and what I like there is well, Tana did actually get the punish this time, and he's going to get the full corner combo. 300 damage, nothing to sniff at, but a forward 3 coming out from him. That is going to be Tana. Again, taking the life bar, sipping on that juice as well, but has a very big life deficit. Goes for the running man, does actually get a clean jump in as well. Here we go, goes for the grab into the corner.
It's got such a good grab animation as well.
Should I dial it back? Not till these boots melt.
Sorry guys, the computer's being a bit weird, but he's going to clash Googie. Probably going to spend 3 bars? Yeah, 3 bars. Wants to get a lot of health back, and I like that decision from Googie, just so he can actually make sure he's got a significant life lead instead of just going for the 2 bars, and does get a clean jump in, and this should be enough, but Tana is going to come.
It's so dangerous to go for those wake-up backdashes in this game, because they do recover very slowly, and that's probably like the 3rd or 4th time that I've seen Googie just catch him with his jumping 2. As Tana's been trying to backdash, he's getting off the ground, tries to go for the cross up there and doesn't get it. Nice conversion. Oh, drops it. And now Tana on life support. Yeah.
Went for a jump, really good stuff. He probably could have clutched that out, but just difficult situation. There's with Tana going down 0-2, Googie 2 games up, but I feel like these games have been very, very close.
They have been. I mean, both players are playing so well. It's really coming down to just a couple of small decisions here and there. Googie in particular is being so smart with his meter management right now, especially when it comes to when they're clashing.
Fighters approaching
I agree, and that's just pretty much how you sum Googie up. He's just playing smart. Yeah, but I mean, Tana, there's not a lot I can really say about how he's going to make an adjustment. I feel like he just needs to go in, stay in, and I guess maybe mix things up a little bit more, but I don't understand the Flash well enough to actually make proper adjustments. But really good use of that running man getting underneath the battering. It does actually get tagged, but a wake up.
And there's a wake up.
Punches.
Well, it's just like I was saying, like, it's just it's coming down to those small things, like when he does do a backdash on his wake up and Googie just catches him and gets a full combo for it, you know?
Yeah, and
just little decisions like that make the difference.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Googie is really, really good at like picking up on what you're good at, what you're bad at. You can see he's doing a lot of jumping because Tana, he hasn't been the best at anti-air, but does actually tag him with the overhead, and he's going to get the full combo. Is he going to drop it? No, he's actually going to get the full thing, and just like that, uses the meter burn as well. That's going to be almost 8. Oh wow, 624 damage into the Oki as well. Does get the punish as well, and there's going to be Tana. Just like that, tying it up. What a combo coming out from the man.
That's just like, I mean, that whole thing just started off, I think it was the overhead and just went in into a lightning kick confirms, just got a whole sequence off it.
Yeah, that's what Flash does. He touches you, you die. Like, he's such a good character. Yeah, in terms of getting in, but again, he's got some problems that make him not top tier, and as you can see, they're within those normals and Googie just with a back 2 punishing really cleanly.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Ooh, and it punishes that down too.
Fantastic air tech coming out from Googie there. I really like, as I said before, Injustice, how they've given us a lot of options for defensively, which is something that maybe MKX and I guess in a way Injustice 1 was lacking, and so I really like that they've really thought about this game and put a lot of effort into making sure it's as balanced as it can be. And again, there are some characters who are better than others, but yeah, Googie though, really smart stuff using the double back 3 just to make sure it can't be clashed. And Tana trying to get his way in. It has a lot of bar. Is this going to be enough to kill? No, it's not. Drops down to the second back 3 anyway. And really good stuff. Is this going to punish? Yes, it does. Uses the super to actually punish the gap in that string. Really good knowledge from Tana. This isn't going to be enough to kill, but you can see the little mini game playing as well. Trying to, every time he gets hit, mashing X, and let's see, does a lot of damage. But is he going to be able to make the comeback with no bar? Backdashes the string, activates the raw trade as well. Goes for the low, decides to end it clean so he can't actually get the sorry, decides to end it short so he can't actually clash. Health's so low at the moment, can't actually get the bar. No, he doesn't, actually goes for the running man. He's going to get tagged, and there's going to be Googie taking the set at 3-0. Wow, Tana showing
Batman wins.
use and game knowledge of the gap in that string, but he's going to take it 3-0.
That was a crazy match. The entire time I wanted to just comment about how Googie and Tana, both of them, just backdashing and forward dashing and jumping all over the place. It was kind of crazy. They weren't content to just sit there and space things out. They just wanted to jump around everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. So now we're going to have winners finals, which is going to be two people you've probably heard the name a couple of times. So we're going to have Castiel versus Wasminator.
Hey guys, just jumping in there. We're going to take a 5-minute break while we set this up and give our casters a moment to grab a glass of water, get themselves ready. This is the big time now. There are players who are going to be playing in the next match who will be in the money after the match, and well, somebody won't be. So don't go away. We'll be back in 5 minutes.